Ezekiel Elliott is not getting suspended. Welcome back, everybody, to TGK TV. I'm your host, TGK, and today we're going to knock out two topics. We're going to talk about Ezekiel Elliott and Boban signing a deal with the Dallas Mavericks. But first, let's talk about you hitting that like button and also that subscribe button. And if you want, hit that notification bell. I'm going to be here all year long, talk about the Dallas Mavericks, Dallas Cowboys, shoes, hip-hop, travel stuff, whatever. I'm going to be here all year long, and I'm going to respond to everybody's comments. So again, you know how this YouTube thing goes, an algorithm. Hook your boy up. So first things first, Ezekiel Elliott is not going to get suspended. Thank God. I mean, I know he's such a great player. We should probably start getting away from overusing him and overfeeding him. But thankfully, he's not going to get suspended, and it's not going to affect the way we started the year without our #1 running back, without the leading rusher of the NFL for the past 2 out of 3 seasons. We definitely need him, and it would have been real stupid to see him get suspended because of a small incident in Las Vegas. So I'm very happy. It's something to celebrate. It's like a victory in itself, the fact that Ezekiel did not get suspended. I feel like we won a minor Super Bowl today because I hate when our players get suspended. We become the laughingstock of the NFL, and thankfully, we don't have to go through that this time. So good stuff for Zeke. And Zeke, stay out of trouble, man. For real, please stay out of trouble. So the next topic we're going to talk about is the Dallas Mavericks. Since my last video, the aftermath of free agency, which wasn't necessarily over yet because we still got a big fish that hasn't signed. However, the Dallas Mavericks were able to lock up Dorian Finney-Smith for 3 years, $12 million. What a great deal. I thought he could get like $8 million a year, and he ended up getting $4 million a year. Great deal. We still got a ton of flexibility when it comes to our salary cap. And then today we signed the big center from the 76ers, Boban, to a 2-year deal for $7 million. What a deal. I mean, the Mavericks are getting the deals correct. They are paying these players the correct amount. No one's getting overpaid. It's been a beautiful thing. Now, I say it's a beautiful thing because of what we weren't able to get. However, the team that we filled out is pretty much a solid team that can make a run for the 6th, 7th, or 8th spot. I know there's a bunch of really good teams in the West. However, a lot of people are sleeping on the Luka and Kristaps Porzingis connection. I am telling y'all, everyone's gonna sleep on us, and I can't wait to be in everybody's face talking about, you talk about all these other teams, but you don't talk about the Dallas Mavericks. Now, here's a big thing. We got a few players we can still go and get. We got Danny Green out there. We got Quinn Cook. We got Boogie Cousins. We got Hollis Jefferson. We got KCP, Caldwell Pope, from the Lakers. And we also got Jerian Grant, as a defensive guy. So we got all these good players that you could kind of fit in, but you need to get one. You need to get one of those. We got 14 players right now on our roster. I think technically we got 15 with the addition of Bacon. I don't even know if he's still with us, but we got 14 players from what I know. And I think Danny Green can fit in here. I'm coming around a little bit on Boogie Cousins just because of his potential. Maybe he's gonna get better with time. That's a tough one. I also like KCP, but my preference is definitely Danny Green. And then Quinn Cook. I mean, we got JJ and Jalen Brunson, and Seth Curry. So I don't know where Quinn Cook would even fit. I mean, so it's just, we have a good solid team. The thing is, Danny Green will help complete that as far as being able to give us a ton of flexibility as far as shooting. You'll have a bunch of shooters everywhere. It just, I don't know where KCP, Quinn Cook, or Boogie Cousins even fit after the signing of Boban today. So it's gonna be interesting. I hope we get Danny Green, and it all depends on where the hell Kawhi goes. It looks like that dude's gonna pick the Toronto Raptors on 4th of July. Just a slap to America's face. Anyway, man, I don't know what y'all think about the Mavericks offseason so far. I think for what has happened, they were able to salvage what was out there, and they were able to get 2 good pieces in Seth Curry and Boban, and to be able to sign Maxey and Dorian Finney-Smith to these great deals. I think the Mavericks are doing a really good job. You don't want to bring people that are not going to fit with this team. You want to bring people that are going to complement Luka. And so far, the people that are here are going to complement that. So, and I really think we're underestimating what Luka and KP can do. Not us, the media. No one's talking about the Mavericks, and honestly, that's fine. So hopefully we end up getting Danny Green in a couple of days. and then we'll be able to kind of celebrate like, all right, we got a good team. All right, guys, so I just wanted to talk about the Dallas sports news from today. Zeke does not get suspended, and we signed Boban. I like Boban. I mean, he's not a super athletic guy, but I think he's gonna fit well with what he could do. Highly efficient, because whenever he does attempt to score, it's highly likely he's gonna make it. But I think he's gonna be on minute restrictions, and I don't expect much. I expect like a good 6 to 8 minutes per game, but those will be very, those 6 to 8 minutes will have a decent impact to the team. And again, he's a good role player to have, especially on a backup role. Anyway, guys, it's been your boy TGK. Make sure y'all sound off in the comments. I'll be in there talking to y'all, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one.